Welcome to Dasada Worldwide. The Amazon rainforest is vast. It's a sea of green stretching across South America. This rainforest is important. It's home to many plants and animals. Some are found nowhere else on Earth. The Amazon River flows through the rainforest. It's a lifeline for the entire ecosystem. The river provides water and nutrients. It supports a huge variety of life. The rainforest is hot and humid. Rain falls almost every day. This creates a unique and challenging environment. But life has adapted to thrive in this incredible place. For centuries, indigenous tribes have lived in the Amazon. They are the true guardians of the forest. These tribes have a deep connection to nature. They understand the delicate balance of life in the rainforest. Each tribe has its own unique culture and language. They have their own stories, beliefs, and traditions. These have been passed down through generations. Some tribes live in remote areas. They have little contact with the outside world. Others have more interaction with modern society. But all tribes face challenges in the 21st century. Life in the rainforest is different from modern life. The daily routines and traditions of the indigenous tribes are deeply intertwined with the natural world around them. Every aspect of their existence is influenced by the forest, from the way they gather food to the way they celebrate their cultural heritage. Tribes live in harmony with nature. They have a profound respect for the environment, understanding that their survival depends on the health of the forest. This symbiotic relationship has been maintained for generations. They take only what they need from the forest, whether it's gathering fruits, nuts, or fishing in the river. They ensure that their practices are sustainable, allowing the forest to replenish itself. They hunt, fish, and gather food. Hunting is done with traditional tools like bows and arrows, and fishing often involves intricate nets. These methods have been passed down through generations. They use plants for medicine and building materials. The knowledge of medicinal plants is extensive, with tribal healers playing a crucial role in maintaining the health of the community. Similarly, the construction of homes relies on natural materials sourced from the forest. Many tribes live in small communities. These close-knit groups foster a strong sense of unity and cooperation, essential for survival in the rainforest. They build homes from natural materials. The construction techniques are adapted to the environment, ensuring that the homes are both durable and sustainable. They use fire for cooking and warmth. Open fires are a central part of daily life, used not only for preparing meals, but also for providing warmth during cooler nights. They wear clothes made from animal skins or plant fibers. The process of making these clothes is intricate, often involving weaving and other traditional techniques. Traditions are important to Amazonian tribes. These traditions are not just rituals, but are a way of preserving their history and passing down knowledge to the younger generations. They hold ceremonies to celebrate important events. These ceremonies are vibrant and filled with music, dance, and storytelling, reflecting the rich cultural heritage of the tribes. They dance, sing, and tell stories. These activities are not just for entertainment, but are a way to keep their culture alive and vibrant. These traditions connect them to their ancestors and the forest. Through these practices, they maintain a deep connection to their heritage and the natural world that sustains them. The Yanomami are one of the most well-known Amazonian tribes. They have lived in the dense, lush rainforest of the Amazon for thousands of years, maintaining a way of life that is deeply intertwined with their natural surroundings. They live in the rainforest of southern Venezuela and northern Brazil. This vast green expanse is not just their home, but also their source of sustenance, providing everything from food to materials for shelter. The Yanomami are known for their strong connection to nature. They have an intimate understanding of the forest, knowing which plants can heal and which animals to hunt. They believe that all living things have spirits. This belief is central to their culture and is reflected in their rituals and daily practices, which honor the spirits of the forest. The Yanomami are skilled hunters. They rely on their deep knowledge of the forest and their expert use of traditional tools to provide for their families. They use blowguns and poison darts to hunt monkeys and birds. These tools, crafted with precision, are passed down through generations, each hunter learning the skills from their elders. They also fish in the rivers and gather fruits and nuts from the forest. This diverse diet ensures they have the nutrients needed to thrive in their environment. The Yanomami have faced threats from the outside world. Encroachment by outsiders has brought significant challenges to their traditional way of life. Gold mining and logging have destroyed parts of their land. These activities not only devastate the environment, but also disrupt the delicate balance the Yanomami have maintained with nature. Diseases brought by outsiders have also taken a toll on their population. The introduction of new illnesses has had devastating effects, as the Yanomami have little immunity to these foreign diseases. Section 5. The Kayapo Masters of Resistance. The Kayapo live in the Brazilian Amazon, a vast and biodiverse region that is crucial to the health of our planet. This indigenous tribe has called the rainforest home for centuries, developing a deep connection with the land and its resources. They are known for their resistance to deforestation and development. The Kayapo have stood firm against numerous threats to their homeland, including logging, mining, and large-scale agricultural projects that seek to exploit the forest's resources. The Kayapo have used traditional knowledge and modern technology to protect their land. By combining ancient wisdom with tools like GPS and satellite imagery, they have been able to monitor and defend their territory more effectively. The Kayapo are skilled farmers, adept at growing a variety of crops that sustain their community. Their agricultural practices are deeply rooted in their cultural heritage and respect for the environment. They practice a form of shifting cultivation, which is a sustainable method of farming. This technique involves clearing small areas of forest to grow crops, allowing the soil to recover and maintain its fertility. This means they clear small areas of forest to grow crops. After a few years, they move to a new area, giving the previously used land time to regenerate and restore its natural balance. Then, they allow the forest to regrow before clearing new areas. This cycle of cultivation and regeneration ensures that the forest remains healthy and productive. This sustainable practice helps to protect the rainforest. By maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem, the Kayapo contribute to the preservation of biodiversity and the fight against climate change. The Kayapo have been successful in stopping dams and mining projects on their land. Their activism has garnered international attention and support, highlighting the importance of indigenous leadership in environmental conservation. They have also worked to raise awareness about the importance of rainforest conservation through traditional ceremonies, public speaking, and collaboration with global organizations. The Kayapo continue to inspire and lead the fight to protect our planet's precious natural resources. Section 6. The Threats. Deforestation and disease. The Amazon rainforest faces many threats. Deforestation is a major problem. Trees are being cut down at an alarming rate. This is driven by logging, mining, and agriculture. Deforestation has devastating consequences. It destroys habitats, displaces wildlife, and contributes to climate change. It also threatens the way of life of indigenous tribes. Another threat is the introduction of diseases. Tribes that have had little contact with the outside world are vulnerable to illnesses like measles and the flu. These diseases can spread quickly and have deadly consequences. Section 7. The importance of respect and understanding. It's important to respect the cultures and rights of indigenous tribes. They are the original inhabitants of the Amazon. They have a deep understanding of the rainforest and its importance. We can learn a lot from indigenous tribes. They can teach us about sustainable living, conservation, and the interconnectedness of all living things. We must listen to their voices and support their efforts to protect their land and cultures. We must work together to find solutions that benefit both people and the planet. Section 8. Protecting the Amazon. A shared responsibility. Protecting the Amazon rainforest is a shared responsibility. Governments, organizations, and individuals all have a role to play. Governments can create protected areas, enforce environmental laws, and support sustainable development. Organizations can work to raise awareness, conduct research, and provide assistance to local communities. Individuals can reduce their impact on the environment, support organizations working to protect the rainforest, and educate themselves about the issues. Section 9. A future for the tribes, hope and resilience. The future of the Amazon rainforest and its indigenous tribes is uncertain, but there is hope. Tribes are resilient. They are fighting to protect their land, cultures, and way of life. By working together, we can create a future where the Amazon rainforest thrives and its indigenous tribes continue to be the guardians of this vital ecosystem. We must act now to ensure that future generations can experience the wonder and beauty of the Amazon.